Minnesota's military families will get double the gift from people who simply want to say thank you.
The fund is the only one of its kind in the entire country.
The Minnesotans Military Appreciation Fund has distributed more than 4,600 grants.
All the money raised goes directly to the troops. We've raised over $6 million.
These folks are selfless. They're not asking for any of this. But what they appreciate is that people are thinking about it.
We're just so delighted that you all came home. Thank you.
MMAF was launched in August 2005, based on the vision of founder Gene Sitt. The mission was simple: say thanks and award a cash grant to every Minnesotan who has served in a combat zone since September 11, 2001. With his great passion and energy, Gene Sitt recruited leaders and supporters from across Minnesota. Gene and Gail Sitt donated the first $1 million. Over the next 4 months, MMAF raised public awareness at the State Fair, held the first Troop Appreciation Walk in downtown Minneapolis, and fundraising dinner with Senator John McCain as keynote speaker.
Young men and women will learn courage from your good character. They will learn from your love for something greater than yourself.
By the end of 2005, the first 1,000 checks were in the mail, as funds distributed approached $500,000.
Tonight, Sergeant Mark Keyes and Sergeant Adam Sands were honored by the Minnesota Timberwolves.
In 2006, public support grew as MMAF honored troops on the Timberwolves court and the Twins field. And soldiers' stories were being heard.
I was wondering kind of how I was going to make my house payment. With my disabilities that limit my mobility, it's been really tough to get back into the swing of things. So this is just a huge weight off my shoulders, and I really appreciate what these guys are doing. It's just amazing.
By the end of 2006, over $1.5 million had been distributed and over 4,000 grants.
This is a remarkable event reflecting the good judgment, generosity, and humanity of the people of the state of Minnesota.
In 2007, MMAF hosted the second fundraising dinner with keynote speaker Thomas Friedman.
I came here for one reason: to express my thanks to those who don't really ever get to decide the wisdom of a war, don't really get to determine its execution, don't really get to debate its virtues, but who, when the orders come, willingly answer the call.
That year, the general grant rose from $250 to $500, thanks to successful fundraising by so many people. By the end of 2007, over $4 million had been distributed in over 6,500 grants. On June 24, 2008, Gene Sitt lost a short but courageous battle with pancreatic cancer. His passion and dedication are deeply missed. Understanding his father's love for his country, his son, Roger Sitt, was proud to assume his father's role as co-chair of MMAF and assure the continued commitment to the legacy his father created. By the end of 2008, 8,000 grants have been distributed with over $5 million awarded. MMAF continues to grow with the dedication of each of MMAF's donors. It is a shared success.
I'm very proud of my Minnesota heritage, but community efforts like Minnesota Military Appreciation Fund make me doubly proud.
In 2009, nearly 9,000 awards have been distributed, approaching $6 million. Troops are still being deployed in great numbers. Continued support of MMAF remains vital, as our mission of thanks will only be complete when their mission is complete.